Hi guys, so you guys might have noticed that the location is different. So I'm back home. The other days I was in school, so right now the location is different. Kuna watu wanafanya mjengo like pale, so if you guys hear some noise, just know it's those people. So I have been doing the self-portrait. We are in the 5th May, yeah, 5th. Self-portrait, and yeah, it's a big thing. We have gotten here. So the reason as to why this video is going to be coming late is because I have been a bit busy. I've been working on some other projects, and so I was not able to find time to do the self-portrait of this month. And so I've done the self-portrait of last month, on June. And so we'll just act as if it's just me, and I'll still do the June self-portrait. So I'm still going to be doing the I loved the video style I did last time, which was to record as I'm watching the video with you guys, to speak about my process, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm really excited. I already have the results. I'm really excited to show you guys how the self-portrait looks. Okay. I really loved the results, and yeah, so let's see how the whole process went, and yeah, so let's go. So I started with a large face when I was painting. I got this canvas from China Square. So I was using I was painting a large face, and then I realized my vision wasn't going to come if I was to paint this. So this whole process, the way you're seeing this whole process, I started again. I just rubbed this whole process and I started again. So my vision was to have a monochromatic face, a red monochromatic self-portrait, and the background would be a cubism-ish, cubism background. And so yeah, this whole thing, you see where I'm painting the whole face, like uso kubwa, that one I did not do. So yeah, let's just go to the real process. Let's just start the real process. Okay, so here I've already painted the face. I've already painted the eyebrows, the eyes, and now what I'm doing is now layering. And I am using a pink and also some white, because I'm trying to like get the shape of my eyes. In this painting, something that I struggled with, let me mute these videos. Something that I struggled with, let me mute them. Something that I struggled with was the eyes. I struggled with the eyes this time. I will buy a smaller brush this time, like next time when I'm painting a small painting, because I really struggled with the eyes. The eyes were not coming out the way I wanted them to come out, and so yeah. So what I'm doing right now is just placing the paint, trying to find the shape that I want, because I was still reshaping. Because in as much as I had already put that shape, the shape I was seeing at first, I also had to like go back, because you might start a painting and then you see the face looks nice, and then after some time you're realizing it doesn't look nice. So you have to reshape and reshape and reshape until you come with the best shape you can come up with, and that is what I was doing. So here I'm just placing I'm just trying to see how it will look, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I already have the painting, I've already painted, and so what I'm trying to do is go back with white to try to reshape the painting, because when I do the outlines of the face, when I do white, it's like I'm erasing, because with paint you don't have an eraser, but with pencil you do. And since I didn't use an eraser, I just went to the brush. I usually erase with white, because white is easier to and also my black ended. So yeah, that is what basically I was doing, and so yeah, so continue to paint and continuing to blend the colors, because like, so that the transition from red to pink to white is not harsh. I wanted it to look smooth. So that is what I was doing here. That's why I was going back with the brush multiple times. And yeah, that is what I was doing. You guys can see the outline, the white outline that I was saying, the one that was using to correct the face. You can see it there. And so here I am trying to do the eyes, but then now I'm doing the eyes with a red paint. And I did it and I didn't like how it looked, so I went back with a black one afterwards. But this is me trying to get the shape of the eyes. The eyes are not coming out the way I wanted them to come out, and so yeah, so genuinely I did struggle with eyes this time. I don't know why. Normally it's easier for me to do eyes. I don't know, I'll have to look through my other videos that I see if I said I struggled with eyes, but generally, like, I don't struggle with eyes that much. My eyes, that is, but in this portrait I was struggling so much. I don't know why. So yeah, so we are now like trying to get the shape of the eyes with the red. So I'm going back, and I know I wasn't looking like, yeah, I truly do tense when doing these paintings, especially when I do something and I think it will come out well and then it comes out badly. After some time I'm like, oh my. So I go back, and then so in this painting what I was focusing mostly on is the eyes. I was just on the eyes the whole time. Let's even forget the nose, let's forget the mouth, let's forget the forehead. The eyes, this time I was just on the eyes. And they still didn't. Okay, let me not comment right now. We'll see. So here I was doing the hair. I used yellow and a bit of white. So yeah, like the hairstyle that I had previously before this one, the blonde one, that is what I was trying to paint here. And it wasn't a struggle, by the way. I don't know why it wasn't a struggle. And then I tried to like do an easy, let's say a sketch-ish version of it. It's not like how the hair looked, but it's like a representation of how the hair looked. So it's like a simple look, if that makes sense. A simple painting of the hair, not an overly detailed one, not a less detailed one, just the outline, the shape of the hair. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, now we're doing the real outline of the face. This is my favorite part of every painting that I do. This is my favorite part. And if you look at most of my paintings, this is something that I like doing. It gives a collage feel. I don't know. It looks nice. Graphics, collage, something of the sort. And since this time I wasn't doing like writings at the back, I decided to do something that goes along with it. According to me, which is cubism. And so after this, I will now do a cubicle-ish background with a different color. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I went in with blue, green. Those colors looked really nice. I think it made the effect I wanted. I wanted an effect of like different colors. I don't know if according to the color wheel, the complementary or the analogous. I need to go back to my art books. I need to reread my art books. But according to color theory, I think I was okay. Like the effect that I wanted to come up with, the effect that I wanted to create, had been created with this. So yeah, so like constantly going back also with the brush to make sure that the back painting is like clean, and not using a lot of water, using dry paint, because we don't want it to look transparent. Because also I was using the non-quality acrylic paintings that I have, and those non-quality, unfortunately, they're not as opaque as the others. So yeah. And others I tried to mix with the quality ones. So like the blue, I was also trying to mix with white of the like blue non-quality, white quality, to try to come up with the color, and then I paint so that it sticks well and it's more opaque, because I feel like it becomes more opaque if you use the quality ones. And then a problem, I have comments. if you're going to use, if you're going to be buying acrylic paints, it's better to be buying the big tubes. As an economical person, I didn't like buying those ones. But once I bought them, no, I didn't buy them. Once I started using them, I realized how it's like they make my paintings look much better. Because if you look at the paintings that I've made with non-quality acrylic paintings, they look so different from the paintings that I do with acrylic ones. So, for anyone who wants to do paintings with acrylic paints, I am advising you to go for the quality ones, the tubes, the big tubes. They're expensive, but they're worth it. Just buy the primary colors, black and white, and you're good. You can mix them and you can come up with other colors. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. If you look at most of my cubism paintings, I outline with black, and also a lot of the cubism paintings out there. But then, I think I've also seen this one somewhere where they outline with white. And white is a game changer. White makes the painting look much better. In my opinion, white looks much better. White makes it look more vibrant, classy, bougie, yeah. So, so I went with white, and I was trying to outline the painting with white. Cubism shapes, the shapes with white. So this is the reveal. So I'll take a photo again and show you guys the inverted one. It looks really nice. It's not an accurate portrait of me. The eyes are giving Bratz. She looks like a Bratz doll. But yeah, she's really serving face. Yeah, she's really serving face. I really love how the whole the background thing, the vision came to life. The background is matching the color. I don't know, it's giving main character energy. I don't know, it's giving, I don't know. There's a vibe here, and I don't know how to describe, but once I get the word, I'll describe. It looks really nice, and this is one of my favorite self-portraits. I say that about almost all of my self-portraits. I just love all my self-portraits. I've just realized I love them, and I've realized I love painting on small canvases. So we'll be having more of small canvases. When I get one, I'll be painting, because I just love how, the vibe, the vibe. I don't know, like kuhang, so good. So yeah. So also if anyone wants a copy, something like this of them, or their friend, or a celebrity, or something of the sort, you can DM me on my Instagram, and yeah, we can talk about how I can make this for you. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. Pole kwa kuwakalisha. Never again. Hopefully. Never again. I will be trying to be consistent in terms of posting the way I was supposed to be posting. Although kuna mambo ni mengi, masani machache, but I can do this. So thank you guys. If you have any question, anything really, yeah. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. It has been a pleasure to work on this portrait. I will be posting the next video soon, and I'll also be posting the next portrait soon, all in this June. Yeah, it's a beautiful month. So bye guys, and let's see each other on the next video. Bye.
What was this award for? I'm sorry. Huh? Oh, viewer's choice. Oh my God, y'all think.
Like God, keep it a stack. Bitches move out cause they know.